everyone. I am from Never Again Association from Poland. Our association was established 20 years ago, and I would like to tell you something in a few words what we try to do, fight with hate speech, but also with hate crimes. And Never Again provides hate crime monitoring entitled Brown Book. It's a kind of chronicle in which we describe physical violence, verbal violence, attack against some minorities, national minorities or sexual minorities, acts of discrimination, attacks against cemeteries that belongs to the national minorities in Poland. And this publication contains incidents from 1987 till today. Among all of these incidents, we try also describe hate speeches. Hate speech that is used by musicians, sportsmen, politicians, journalists, by people who are responsible for creating the public discourse, the language that we all as a society use to describe our everyday life. And our Brown Book, we publish it as a book, but also in our Never Again magazine. I would like to show you the last special issue. This issue, it's like a book. It's dedicated to the founder of Never Again magazine, to Marcin Kornak, who suddenly died 2 years ago. He moved on a wheelchair. Shortly before that, he was awarded by Polish president as a builder of Polish society, and that award shows the way he moved. And he found Never Again Association, and it was his react on the neo-fascist violence in his hometown. But also he started social campaigns, which we continue till today. He was the author of the Brown Book, and he was also editor of this Never Again magazine. And when it comes to the media, to the language we use, in Never Again magazine, we try to publish analysis of the society in Poland. I mean, we write. It's a unique magazine in Poland that contains articles mostly about racism, anti-Semitism, xenophobia. Journalists, researchers, students, musicians, and other people, other members of other NGOs, representatives of minorities. They write to us, of course, without any money, and we have this analysis of Polish of society in Poland. But also, Never Again is a magazine that we use the language we would like to listen to every day in the media. We try to create some normal how to speak and how to understand the problem of racism, of intolerance. Also, we co-work with media. For 20 years, there were hundreds, thousands of press articles, broadcasts, TV programs, radio programs that was created with the help of Never Again Association. We often are invited by journalists to comment what is happening, and we use this cooperation to show our statement, for example, to intervene and make an intervention in some particular cases. For example, when we are asked to comment that some football fan attacked a Roma boy, and we are asked, was it just hooligan or racism? And then we can publicly name that such phenomena, such problem. And all these materials, almost all these press articles, this video and audio materials are available on our website. It's in different languages, not only in Polish, and it's a digital archive free open for everyone who is interested in it, who wants to know more or who wants to do something because he has a racist colleague, because there is a racist in his school, at his university, etc. And Never Again is also a kind of a center of information. Many times we are asked, I have a problem. For example, I saw some hate symbols on the wall on my shop. What could I do? How can I remove it? And we use all these materials. I can send him several press articles, also some information connected with the law, how to remove it, and some inspiration, some films, what to do with such not small but such local problems. Also, we are talking also about the media and the language. In Poland, it's rather common, more often for last year, that the members of neo-fascists are invited to radio programs, TV programs, and we are invited sometimes to be a participant of the program, to visit the studio and talk, for example, with far-right members. And we use this rule, no platform. Never Again Association and the member of neo-fascist or racist organization are not partners of dialogue, because these people, they destroy the fundamentals of dialogue. But what we do, so we refuse when we are invited to talk with them. We just refuse. But it's not common in Poland. Most often people, I don't know how, decided to go to that program, and they try to convince the far-right members that refugees are also people. So there is no any sense to go and to talk with them. But as I said, this rule, no platform, is not standard in Poland. And the last thing I would like to talk to you, it's our Facebook profile. Some time ago we decided to work on more intensively on it, because it's as it was said here, is a tool of everyday communication with our volunteers, our sympathizers, with people who are interested in it and who want to change somehow their everyday reality. And we published there many interesting materials in different languages about racism, about xenophobia, about violence. We try to show the connection between the hate speech and hate crime. And also we publish relations from our own initiatives. We publish our own publication. For example, this magazine is almost as a whole available on our website and also on a Facebook profile. So this Facebook is a communication tool, and every day we got new likes, and we try to gather all the people who do not agree on racism, who want to speak openly and publicly, as the Facebook allows to do it, against the violence. So thank you very much.